Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be the eighth video on Next.js, and in the previous video we created this home page, and today we will be working on the header and the footer. For that, let's go to the Visual Studio, and first of all, I just want you to know that um, header and footer is the only thing that we want on every pages. So headers and footers will be, it will be displayed on every page. So we will go ahead and first of all, we will create a component. Let's inside the components folder, we will create a new file by the name header.jsx, and let's create the function export default function header, and we'll return the React component later on. And we will also create one more component, that is footer.jsx, and export default function footer and return the component. And so we have one header file and we have one footer file, and we will call these two files on the layout.js. And here you can see that we have an HTML format over here, and inside the HTML tag we have body, and inside this body all the childrens are called over here, like the home page and the about us page, including home page along with all other pages are called over here. So what we will do is we want our childrens to be appeared in between the header and the footer. So at the top we will call header, and it will automatically import it from components and header. So hit the enter button, header, and just like that we'll call the footer, and let's call the footer also. All right, so we have called the header and the footer in our layout.js file. Now we'll go ahead and create the component. So first of all, just on the header, so we are going to create a nav bar, a bootstrap nav bar. So let's go ahead and take help from the bootstrap. I'll go to the docs, and here we'll go to the nav bar, and here it is. Just copy this and paste it here. Now the thing is, there are some errors over here because there are a few things that we need to keep in mind when we are working on Next.js. So let's see. First of all, this HR. So we are going to remove this drop down. We don't want it. We don't want the drop down and import, so we do not need the form as well. And is there any error left? I think all errors are cleared now. And now what we will do is we will replace this with class name, replace all of them. And I think we have got the nav bar. So we have got the nav bar over here. And let's do one thing. And instead of using the anchor tag, we will use the link component of provided by Next.js, so that we can use the app router link. We have got the link, and same way we'll do it here. We'll replace everyone, each and every anchor tag, and here link. All right, so it's done, and it says the prop href express. Okay, it's there might be some error over here. Um, link. All right, this is the nav bar, so we'll use href and collapse. Let's make it main menu. We don't want these things. And href area current page, we do not want this. And home, let's say this class name, and let's make it about about and it says no, do not make it disabled. href, let's say services, and then we'll just create one more menu item, and that will be, let's say, contact us page. So slash contact and contact, let's see. Okay, so we have got it. Now let's make it a little bit bigger. So for that, and instead of using this navbar text, we will use an image. I will use the logo images slash logo dot png, and we'll put an alt tag logo, and here you go, we have got the logo, and let's just style it a bit. So dot nav sorry dot navbar brand. So the image of the navbar brand, it will have a width of 100%, and it will have a max width of, let's say, not max width, okay, sorry, max width of, let's say, 3 rem. Okay, it's good now. And okay, I think this is taking the entire, you know, space of the nav bar, and we want a little bit of space in both of the sides. So what we will do is we'll go ahead and we'll not use container fluid, instead we'll use container, and it will be placed like this. And we want our nav bar to be at the top right. So nav bar nav, and we'll do margin start auto, and it's there now. Perfect. Now we want our nav link to be bold, font weight bold. So this is not taking up the CSS property, this is not accepting it because it has been overridden by the bootstrap. So we will use important here, and text transform uppercase, and let's put some margin in between. So margin 0 rem and 0.5 rem. It's good now. And what we want is on hovering on the menu items, it should turn into red. So dot nav link hover, it will change the color to BS danger. So BS danger is the code for is a bootstrap, um, variable for the red color. And BS danger, so it's not taking up the property. We need to use important here. Important. All right. Now, okay, so we are done with the header. And now we can also do one thing. We can put some padding on the menu on the header. So py3. Let's see how it looks. Okay, and let's use border bottom as well. Here it is. Now let's see the inspect element 90.8. Okay, so we have the height of the nav bar 90.8 pixels. So we'll go ahead and change the banner height. So banner height 90.8 pixels. Correct. And okay, so we are now done with the header. Now we will create the footer. So we can close this header and we'll create the footer now. So for footer, let's say uh, we'll use section dot py5, and so this is the full footer widget, and we'll use bg gray 200 and we'll declare it here dot bg gray 200. It will be background color variable bs gray 200 important, right? And we'll also use a border top and border bottom. And here we'll write div.container div.row and gy5. So we'll use a gutter 5 and div.col lg. We'll use 3 columns over here. So col md4, col sm12, col 12. So we'll use 3 columns over here. And let's say in one column, we'll use quick links. You can put anything, whatever you want, or dot bold quick links. And we'll use a footer menu, footer menu. Home, and we'll just simply copy and paste this list items. Let's make it about, and here make it services, now contact, And we'll add one more page in the footer. That's say privacy policy, privacy policy. And see, we have got the footer menu here. And let's put some styling. Footer menus ULLI will be list style none, and footer menus ULs LIs anchor tag will have no underline, so text decoration none. And let's make the color variable be as dark, and let's say on hover footer menu ULLI is hover, it will write text decoration underline and see. Okay, it's good now. And same way we'll create another one, and let's say our whereabouts, our whereabouts. And here we won't use any link over here. We'll just simply use an icon, react icon. We'll delete these three items. We'll use fa location arrow, and we'll put a class name margin and 2, and write our address. Let's say 123 ABC Street, New Jersey, USA. And here it is. And over here in the link we will write our phone number. So let's say we'll use fa phone and class name margin and 2, and we'll write, let's say, plus 1-800 547 878642. So guys, this is a dummy number. Do not try to call this number, it won't do anything. And the link will write tell the number, and now we'll do the same for email as well. So email, let's say contact at the rate, so our company name is, let's say it's Esther, so contact at the rate esther.com. And here we'll write mail to, and we'll use an icon as well, fa at. So we have got this now, and we'll use class name margin and 2. And let's say on the third column we'll use something like a search bar. Uh, so we'll copy the heading from here, and we'll write search me, and we'll use a form, and division dot input group, and div dot not div, it would be input text dot form control, and placeholder will be type here to search. make it required, and button submit.btn dark, and we'll write fa magnifying glass. So we have got the search bar here, and all right, let's check the responsive layout, and okay, it's good now. So this thing is not working because the bootstrap JS is not working, and for that, so if you see the bootstrap nav bar, it should work, but it's not working. So for that, we'll go to layout, and so inside the bootstrap.bundle.mean.js, it's already okay. There might be some problem with the class name or the ID name. So let's check the header file. Okay, so it says the databs target is main menu. So we'll need to use the same ID name over here like this. And now this will work. See, all right. And after that, we will make the copyright section as well. So let's go to footer again. And over here, section dot py4 dot bg dark dot text white, and div dot container, div dot row, div dot call lg12 dot call md12 dot call sm12 and call 12, and we'll use a paragraph tag, so p dot mb0 dot text center. Now we'll use copyright copyright and year 2024, all rights reserved. Okay, so we have got the header and we have got the footer as well, but we have one challenge over here, is that is we have this year 2024 we have put it manually, and when the next year when this year will be over, then we will have to change it again. We'll have to, open up our development server, and we have to open the footer.jsx file, and we'll have to change it again. So we are going to make it dynamic, and for that we'll just simply remove it from here, and we'll use new date dot get full year, and it will print the current year. So that's how we will create our header and the footer, and that's all for today, guys. And next we will be creating other pages, and um, I think we will not cover much on about us and services, and as I've already told you about these cards, like I mean how we can use this bootstrap cards, we will do the same on services as well. And in the about us page, I will just simply create a page and show you guys that how we can work on it. And then we will and lastly we will create the contact page, wherein we will be using a contact us form, and that contact us form will be used for that contact us form will be used by the user of the website to send us emails through the website, and we will use node mailer for that. So stay tuned and like and subscribe this channel. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you and have a nice day.